Relax. Feel the weight of the day slowly moving out of your body through your arms as they become weightless. Your eyelids are quite heavy. You are getting sleepy. Very sleepy. But not due to any skills we most certainly do not possess in the art of hypnosis, but in the mere fact that it is late at night and you must be significantly bored if you are watching our disastrous little program. Welcome to Creature Features. That is Tangella, this is Livingston, and as always, I am your humble host, Vincent. The reason we have made this failed attempt to hypnotize you through your television screen is because tonight's film revolves around the story of a hypnotist who mesmerizes people through their television screens. A plausible possibility, wouldn't you say, Livingston?
Most certainly, sir. If said viewer were suffering from a mild concussion.
No doubt, my good fellow. However, concussion or not, we hope you, our valued and discerning viewers, shall enjoy tonight's film, Telezombie. Never before seen on television, this humorous film is not the normal depressing fare we traditionally serve here on Creature Features. And joining us this evening will be Mr. Laurie Michael Ringett, who both directed and has a part in this fine film. This should be a most enjoyable evening for everyone. Except Livingston. He never has fun.
My fun begins when the program's credits begin to roll, sir.
Stay tuned.
I'm Evan Atwood, host of Fandom Workshop, here at the Carbonite Chamber in downtown Santa Rosa, the greatest and best vintage and collectible toy store north of San Francisco, featuring fantastic toys like Star Wars, Transformers, Ninja Turtles, Transformers again, or is that just GoBots? So come on down and tell them Evan Atwood sent you, in a calm and soothing voice.
And you're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
Go, go, Power Rangers!
And welcome back to Creature Features. We are here with Mr. Laurie Michael Ringett.
Correct.
Director, actor. He's made this movie we're going to watch tonight, which is called Telezombie.
That is correct.
It's not Teletubby.
No.
It's Telezombie. And you made this film all by yourself?
No, I had quite a bit of help, but I did produce, direct, and co-star.
Did you ever, operate the camera?
Yes. At
That's
times
wonderful.
I did. But I couldn't do both at the same time. It was kind
No.
of like a physical. I never did the
I mean,
selfie
maybe
thing.
with mirrors or something.
No,
you
no
could do
selfies. No.
That. So, Laurie, Michael, Ring. It's French, isn't it?
It is French, yes.
Tu parles français?
Not a darn word.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I do know what is it? There's one word, and I can't even think
Oh,
of it.
don't say it. It's probably bad.
It's probably a bad word.
Well,
yeah.
you know, in England, we all have to learn French because it makes it easier to conquer your enemies if you could speak their tongue. All right, well, let's get to your film.
Yeah, I like that.
We've got a lot to talk about with Laurie Michael, and we want to see this film and what it's all about. I have not seen it yet. Normally, I sort of screen these films before, and this time I did not. So,
Well, I should tell you that this is the broadcast premiere of this film. It's never been on broadcast
there you
television
go,
before.
a first on Creature
Yeah.
Features. We've only done this like once or twice or 4 times, so it's wonderful. All right, you stay with us, and we will be right back.
I'm Seymour Friday, homicide detective. And in all of my 20 years on the force, the story I'm about to relate to you is the strangest case I've ever encountered. I remember it as if it only happened yesterday. Actually, it was more like a week ago. Or was it 2? Well, that's not important anyway. It all started one dark night at an odd little cult video store.
This must be back within 48 hours.
Okay.
Hey, you, little man. May I be of some help? You don't want that one. Don't get me wrong, that's a heck of a good film. It's just, I can tell, you are looking for something really different. Am I right? I knew it.
The truth is, I've seen everything in this place.
Oh, active social life, huh? I bet you're looking for something to share with that special someone.
Well, yeah, you know.
Oh, she's out of town?
Yeah, that's right. All of them.
That's too bad. By the way, I'm Dr. Arkov, the hip night man.
I'm Walter Parsley, the video store customer.
I think I might have something of interest. We don't want anyone walking in on us. This is a very special subject that isn't legally on the market yet. You will be watching this alone, right?
Why? Is it some sort of snuff film or something?
Well, not really. Well, kinda. But no one was killed or anything like that during the actual making of it. Actually, it's an entirely new concept. And I think you are the kind to get the most out of it.
You will do as I tell you? You will do as I tell you. It doesn't seem to say who's in it.
Well, you didn't know anyone in Texas Chainsaw now, did you?
Well, no, but...
And you get a free sample soda with it.
What kind of soda is that?
Green.
Oh.
And it's free. They just want to get customers' reactions to watching the tape while drinking it.
Well, if it's free, I guess, okay.
Paper or plastic?
Paper?
The key is in the door. Just let me know how things go, okay?
Yes.
That's yes, master.
What?
Oh, nothing. Have a nice day.
Guests of the show stay at the Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa.
As men tied to the earth, we dream of visiting the stars. As men tied to the stars, we will dream of returning home.
single ember from a wildfire can travel over a mile. You can't control where it will land, only what happens before it does. Visit fireadapted.org to learn how to protect your community from wildfires.
Hi, I'm Linda Blair, and if you want to be scared, stay tuned on North Bay Television, coming up.
And welcome back to the show. We are still with Mr. Laurie Michael Ringett, and we are watching his film, Tele-Zombie. How'd you come up with that name?
It just made sense to me. It was about, I don't know, how would you say, it involved television, and it involved zombies, so Tele-Zombie.
So, you know, I think George Romero should have used a similar technique. I mean, Night of the Living Dead. It says nothing about zombie. I didn't know it was a zombie film until I was actually watching it. And it was like, oh, this is a zombie film. It did not say so in the title, and the fact that yours says that, it's good. It's quite good.
The first showing, or actually the second showing on the original Creature Features with Bob Wilkins was, they showed Night of the Living Dead, right?
Right.
I was the guest on there.
You were a guest on Bob's show.
I was a guest.
Another first.
And it's hard to believe every time I think about it, but this morning I was thinking about how long ago it was, and it was almost 50 years ago that I was on that
Good
show.
Lord. You're quite a young man at that point. I was a child.
I have a painting on my wall, see, that's getting older.
Right.
No.
So what was he like? What was it like, the set like? What was it? It's just like all cardboard, right?
What you saw was really what he was, I believe. He was very, very mild-mannered, just even, nice guy. I mean,
Absolutely.
I was a kid on there. I was still a teenager at the time, and he just treated me excellently. I mean, I remember it as being a great experience.
Yeah, no, everyone always says he's absolutely the nicest man in the world. And it's too bad he's no longer with us, but his memory will live with us forever, right?
That's true.
All right, so back to your film. So what we've seen so far, I think my favorite part is this book that you have of people you hate, people you don't like.
When I came up with that, it was just a matter of what would be so contrary to what you normally do that it would hit that funny bone because of that. You'd expect to see this book with all the family members that the person loves, right?
Right.
And no, it's all those people that did bad things to him that he wants to.
Well, the film is actually already quite funny. I mean, I wasn't expecting that, something called Telezombie. I thought it was going to be like, zombies on television. And it's actually quite humorous. Is comedy your forte?
No, actually, I like comedy, I like horror both, and this was a great chance to put the two together. One of my all-time favorite movies is the Marx Brothers' Duck Soup.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And then the other one is Night of the Living Dead. So
perfect combination of the two. All right, well, let's get back to your film. And when we come back, we're going to talk some more about your film because we're watching your film. We might as well talk about your film. There's nothing else to talk about other than your film, right? Right. So you stay with us. This is a wonderful film. Trust me.
Ellie! Come on. At least I still have you. Never heard of this stuff. What the hell? It's free. Just my luck. An experimental piece.
Welcome to my show. Now look deeply into the circle. Look deeper, deeper, deeply into the swirling circle. Look deeper, 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 deeper. Hey, that's a little too close. You're in my personal space. All right, we continue. Have you tried the soda yet?
Not really.
Well, why not? It's really good and, hey, it's free.
Yeah, free.
I'll wait. Well, are you gonna try it or not? My boy, this tape is only a T30. Now drink all of it so we can continue. Good. 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 Now you will do as I tell you. There's this certain someone I want you to pay a visit to.
Just a minute. It's after hours. You gotta sign in. You wouldn't believe some of the whackers that try to get in here. You have a nice evening now, Mr. Must I kill him? Hey, wait a minute. It's my pen.
Morning, Mr. Fine.
Morning.
Those papers on the Crawford case came in. I put them on your desk.
Looks like we're gonna nail the bastards. I bet they settle now.
Hello, Howard, and Fine. Was that Joe Howard, Howard Jr., or Howard Sr. you wish to speak with? For me? No, he's out of town this week. I can switch you over to his voicemail. One moment. What's the occasion?
Have any idea where this came from?
Thought it was from you.
Actually, it was left in my office. So, you didn't put it in there?
No. Maybe one of your clients?
Maybe. Wait a minute. Mrs. Broadworth. Yeah, that's it. I nailed her ex-husband good. Got her nearly $500,000. Come to think of it, I nailed her too.
Hello, Howard, and Fine. Yes, he just came in. One moment, I'll connect you. Hello, Howard, and Fine. Yes, I did. Well, I don't know. He should be there. If you hold for a minute, I'll go check. Mr. Fine, there's a call for you on line 3. Mr. Fine? Mr. Fine, are you all right?
Hello?
You still in bed? What's going on over there?
Nothing, Mom.
Don't you realize what time it is?
I was up kind of late.
You've got a girl there, don't you?
No, Mom. I'm alone. As usual.
You're such a playboy. Just like your father.
Yeah, Mom, sure. Gotta go. We're in late.
Call me money later.
Yeah, Mom.
Don't forget.
Bye.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Micromat, making products that keep your Macintosh running at its best.
Do you need caffeine just to start your day? Are you dragging in the afternoons, craving sweets? Ever feel like your stomach is the bottomless pit? You're not alone, and there's nothing wrong with you. You're just eating the wrong foods. If you seek radiant health, increased stamina, or weight loss, you need to be including more raw fruits and vegetables in your diet. So let Sonoma County's own certified raw food educator, Natalie Norman, teach you how. Visit natalienorman.com for delicious, easy recipes, meal plans, kitchen tools, and support. Get started living your happiest, healthiest life today.
You're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
You should enjoy it. Lots of blood and guts and violence.
Cool.
Sick bastard. You never could refuse a free drink, could you? No more AA for you.
Oh, man. Oh, what a weird dream. It all seems so real.
So, he was concerned about this unmarked package, right?
Yeah.
Any idea who sent it?
No. Probably one of his clients.
What makes you say that?
Because you just asked me.
Well, if you think of anything that might be of help, give me a call.
Maybe a new tailor?
Where did you say the body was?
I didn't, but it's in there.
By the way, you missed a spot right here. Where's our victim?
Over here.
What's with Wong?
He's trying to quit smoking.
Not a pretty sight, huh?
Oh, I don't know. I think he's kind of distinguished looking.
Not that I... Well, you know.
I read you.
Any signs of foul play?
Well, there is the body.
By the way, where's Tuka?
Must have left her back in the car. Looks like he was drinking this.
That's what was in the package you got.
Not much of a present. Cheap booze.
Excuse me, sir. That bottle could be evidence.
Right. My partner, Wednesday Too Good, was busy catching up on our paperwork. I had the street smarts, and she had the high school diploma.
Any signs of foul play?
Well, there is the body. We'll know more after the coroner's report.
Hi, I'm looking for the latest Jackie Chan movie. I think that it's called... Wait a minute. Aren't you... You know, the hypnotist. I'll be damned. I saw you in Vegas.
Oh, no, you must be mistaken.
Hey, man, you were awesome. You had this woman jumping around like a chicken.
Look, I'm sure this magician was just terrific, but I know nothing of dancing chickens.
Well, you know, I think I have a picture that I took with you.
Oh, no, that's not me. Look, he has a beard. I think you'll find the tape you're looking for in the martial arts section.
Thanks, buddy.
Over here, my boy. Well, what did you think?
I don't know. I can't remember any of it.
It's one of those revenge flicks. My favorite part is when the scum-sucking attorney who slept with his client's wife was so cleverly killed.
I like the soda.
Soda? Oh yes, I think I still have some of those around here. Somewhere.
How much?
For you, my best customer, it's free.
Thanks.
I know you want to see the exciting sequel.
Well, yeah, I guess so. What's it about?
Seems once upon a time, a long, long time ago, there was this slimeball agent who thought he was supposed to get 90%.
Isn't that normal?
Well, maybe, but it's still a rotten thing to do.
I don't know. It doesn't sound like much of a plot to me.
Well, it is a bit linear, but it has some nice twists and turns throughout. And it's even better than the original. I'll be anxious to see your reaction.
Coming September 23rd, 2017 to the Sonoma County Fairgrounds, it's Santa Rosa Toy Con, North Bay Comic Con. Featuring special guests Walter Koenig, Nichelle Nichols, and more. Explore over 200 booths of games, comics, anime, and collectibles. Follow Santa Rosa Toy Con on Facebook and visit santarosatoycon.com for details and all the latest updates. Don't miss out on this massive event. That's Santa Rosa Toy Con, North Bay Comic Con at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds, September 23rd, 2017.
This is your Mac. It's a good Mac. It does those things you like, the music that you love, and most importantly, the work that you do. Sadly though, sometimes it does this. Or this. Or this. But before you do this, try Tech Tool Pro, your one-stop fix-it tool to locate the source of this so that this still remains your things that you love, music that you enjoy, and important work that you do machine. Tech Tool Pro, the most advanced Macintosh repair utility ever.
Some moms travel miles for a present, but Cash's mom traveled the country for her child's life.
To St. Jude.
Yep. Cash was diagnosed in California with a rare cancer. St. Jude Children's Research Hospital tailored a special treatment just for him. Our research helps save kids everywhere.
Want to do lunch?
Well, someone is feeling a lot better.
Go to stjude.org or shop wherever you see the St. Jude logo.
Hi, I'm Luther Rickno. You are watching now North Bay TV. Keep watching because you won't like what I'm doing.
And welcome back to the show. We are still with Mr. Laurie Michael Ringet, and we are watching his film Telezombie. So this female police woman, she looks familiar to me. I think I saw her in Spinal Tap.
You've probably seen her in quite a few things in the past. She's known as a scream queen, and her name is Brink Stevens.
Brink Stevens?
Yes.
I think I would scream if I had a name like that as well.
And I got very fortunate to get her into the movie because I had worked with her prior, and I initially had met her at a scaregrounds, where one of those things where you'd go and you'd sit behind a table and people would pay you $10 to sign your photo for them. They had
Scaregrounds.
Scaregrounds. This one was held in Pleasanton.
It's like a Halloween thing?
It was a Halloween thing. Yeah, one of those.
I like those.
And they would usually get, whoever's hot at that time in horror films, and they would come and they would sit behind the table.
And you met her?
And I met her that way. I was promoting a movie called The Video Dead, my first speaking role in a horror film, a zombie film.
It was a zombie film?
It was a zombie film, yes. My first film was a zombie film.
You seem to have a fascination with zombie films.
I've worked with zombies 4 times now.
Are they friendly?
When the camera's not running.
When they're not hungry,
Yeah, when they're not hungry,
Right,
they've been well fed and that.
So in this film, the green soda, that's quite humorous.
I thought it would be, as you say, humorous to have just a generic green soda as the agent that would turn the zombie green.
Oh, of course. It's like, I think they should have the Incredible Hulk do the same thing.
You've got a good idea there.
Now, I send my ideas to Spielberg and he always sends them back with an angry letter saying no.
I think it's a good idea.
All right, well, we'll use it on the next movie. Are you going to do a sequel?
I don't know. I mean, never say never.
I guess I have to see the end before I can ask you that question, right? I mean, maybe everybody dies and there would be no way to have a sequel unless it's like ghosts.
Well, you know how it is. You can always rewrite it so something didn't really happen.
That's true,
at the
isn't
end.
it?
They always do that.
I don't like it when they do that. It's like they think we're stupid.
Yeah.
It's like, directors, don't do that anymore. Stop. It's not funny. All right, let's get back to your film. We're going to get back to you after the next commercial break. And we need to show adverts on this show. We don't do that in the UK very often. It's all public. No. All right, stay with us.
new green soda. It's really, really good. And now back to the tape portion of our program. Without any further commercial interruptions, you will do as I tell you.
Do as I tell you.
My conniving agent, bend over.
Bend over?
No, my agent.
No, my agent.
Don't mock me.
Don't mock me.
You will cut that out.
Yes, master.
Okay, we continue. My agent was worse than my attorney. He was keeping 2 sets of books, so I never saw a dime. And my bookings, well, they got so bad, I couldn't even get on the WB. Dover would send me to small towns in the middle of nowhere.
Middle of nowhere.
Oh no, we're not starting that again. Turns out he was carrying on with my wife. Like all the others did. What's with these guys? She's not even that good looking. Anyway, here's what I want you to do.
So where is that idiot? Let's get a move on, man. I haven't got all afternoon.
Sorry, sir. I had to wait for the cart.
Yeah, well, get my clubs, Robert.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Get a move on, man.
Bastard.
What did you say?
Nothing, sir. I said this should be a blast, sir.
Yeah, right.
Ouch!
Watch it, man. You could have burnt me.
Sorry, Mr. Dover.
So you gonna tee off or not?
Oh, sure thing. Just warming up.
Not bad. Now let a real pro show you how it's done. What kind of idiot are you? Why in hell would I want a putter?
Nice form, sir.
I haven't done anything yet.
Well, I meant...
Stop babbling and get out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Don't just stand there. Let's get going.
Hey, you! Put that down!
What do you think you're doing?
Don't do that!
Well, don't just stand there looking stupid. He's got my glove. Robert! I think I might be in trouble here. Where the hell are you, you idiot?
Hey, you! Stop messing with Mr. Goldberg's ball!
Rotten golfer, you. Oh, it's you. You don't look so good, my boy. Nice outfit, though. Where's the tape? I bet you could use a drink. And I know you'd like to see the next YWDAITY.
Huh?
You will do as I tell you.
Yes, master.
Now take them home and enjoy them. Mr. Harvey is an arrogant hairdresser who doesn't even know what the word trim means. He had to go and make me look all fruity and everything. When I walked out on the stage, they laughed at our cough. And one guy even yelled out, "Hey, sissy boy!" But who's laughing now? Our cough.
It's coming along quite nicely. You have so beautiful hair. Have you ever thought of having a hair tint? You see, a bright red. This would bring out your skin tone so much better. Oh no! No, my shirt! It's a pure original!
It was beginning to look like we were dealing with a criminal mastermind. At that point, we didn't have much to go on. But there was one thing for certain. Somewhere out there was a killer on the loose.
Tiffany. We're in Oakland at the Kraken Con. You're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
I'm John Stanley, and North Bay TV is now bringing Creature Features back to life every Saturday night at 10 p.m. But be sure you watch each episode with a close personal friend.
Everybody has a dream. Mine was to see the ocean. And with a little help, I made it.
You're watching North Bay TV, serving Sonoma, Marin, and Lake counties, as well as the cities of Redding, Chico, and Sacramento. Guests of the show stay at the Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa in Santa Rosa.
And welcome back to Creature Features. We are still here with Mr. Laurie Michael Rengetz, watching his film Tele-Zombies. You know, in all the years that I've utilized, patronized video stores, I've never murdered anybody afterwards.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, now you've got me wondering. No, but you know, in this film, what I find quite humorous is they keep looking at the camera like they're not really, like they're aware they're in a movie.
Well, that may be the reason, and it may be also that we just didn't have time to reshoot it. No, actually.
Oh, you're like Ed Wood. Print it.
I think some people might think of me as like an Ed Wood at times.
That's not a bad thing to be.
No.
I enjoyed his films. I don't know what everybody complains about when they say, oh, it's so terrible.
Well, actually, part of the movie was a tribute to Ed Wood and also to Herschel Gordon Lewis and to Roger Corman.
You're doing it intentionally.
Yeah, these were basically new storyline, new jokes based on jokes and things that happen in their movies.
Well, there's no such thing as original humor now, is there? It's all like jokes. It's like music. It's all based on somebody else's songs. You combine things, and humor's the same way, I think. I could be wrong. I'm usually not wrong. Once I thought I was wrong, but I was simply mistaken. All right, so this film, so how long did it take you to film it?
This one was actually relatively fast compared to the first two movies I did. The first one I did took 2 years. The second one took about 1 year. I take that back. The second one was, I had 11 days. I wasn't producing.
You know, I never understood why movies take so long to film. I mean, we do the show in like 15 minutes.
The main problem is if you do like I do and you take on too many jobs, then it's like a lot of pressure on you, and you really need to take breaks, for one thing.
You need to learn to delegate.
And you also need to get people who are devoted enough they'll show up all the time. Not in this movie, but in the one prior to it called Blood Reaper. That one we had a young lady, and I won't say who it was in the movie, who had a call time of 8 o'clock in the morning and decided she would show up at 4.
Oh, I bet she was on drugs.
I don't think so. I think she was just arrogant.
Anybody with a time, you know, I was in rock and roll, and we had a bass player like that. He was like, oh yeah, I'll be there at 8, and he'd be there like at 8 at night. And he always claimed he was like on metric time or something like that. I think he was on drugs.
I think I've run into some of those musicians in my music days
That's
too.
rather sad. Oh, you played music. We got to talk about this in the next segment. All right, I'm getting the signal. We got to get back to your film. And so let's watch some more. Let's see what happens with the green soda. I love that. All right, stay with us.
Don't even ask. You were right. All men are brutes. Honestly, I don't even know why I went out with him. You'll never guess what he tried. Well, aren't you gonna guess? He had the nerve to ask if I put my hand on his...
Oh, Joan. Oh, baby. I'm yours. Ouch. Oh, man. Where's that thing? Huh? That can't be right. I think I'm gonna be sick. I look like crap. Man, I really do need a haircut. Officer Widener, could you get Hazel statement now, please?
Yes, sir.
I'd say strangulation.
Good observation. But I don't like it.
You mean you feel someone might have just wanted it to look like he was strangled?
No, I mean, the look. It makes him look cheap.
Oh, baby, you really put me under your spell.
These have to be the strangest videos I've ever seen. I still can't remember what they're about. I like the production values, though.
That's the same cut he gave me.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm just admiring your new do. Everything should become clear in the final chapter. Nice to see you once again. Now, let's continue. You will do as I tell you. Some critics think they are gods. One went too far. He had the nerve to say I use stooges in my act. I never used stooges until now. There's a little restaurant I'd like you to go to.
Good evening, Mr. Forsyth. You honor me with your presence.
The name is Forsyth.
So sorry, Mr. Forsyth.
I've just come from one of the world's worst animal juggling acts.
These animals were not good jugglers?
No, these were Russian guys tossing around ferrets. And they were none too happy about it either.
That's too bad. Maybe a nice Chardonnay would help.
Why would it? Ferrets don't drink.
I suppose not. Perhaps you'd like a glass? I have created the perfect dish for you.
There's no eggplant in it, is there?
Not at all. I call it sizzling salmon. I'll have it ready for you in a jiffy.
Boy, that was fast. So where's the sizzle?
You will do as I tell you. My other agent, Abel Johnson, has a thing for birds.
Ever been bird watching before?
No, they haven't. And neither have I. Not now. I have an audition in less than an hour.
You forgetting who got you the audition?
No, but, well, I thought you brought me out here to see some rare red-headed whopper. Already seen that one. Maybe red-headed, but it's not what I call a whopper.
That's red-crested warbler, not whopper.
Looks like you'll be bird hunting alone, Mr. Johnson. I have to get to the studio.
I'm not hunting. Oh, forget it. I'll meet you back in exactly 2 hours, okay? Don't be late. I have a big night planned. Wear something lacy, okay?
Like this? See you in a while.
You bet you will.
Good morning, Mrs. Shiva. How's things today?
Oh, the same as usual, Mr. Morshney. My sister snapped the Stanley bag in Little Rock, Arkansas.
Hello? It's you again, huh? Why do you keep calling me? Stop calling me, okay?
Joan. I cannot afford water for the flowers. To my throat, I would be giving a cup.
You smoke.
Hi, I'm Patricia Quinn, and you're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
Portions of this program are brought to you by Micromat, making products that keep your Macintosh running at its best.
And welcome back to Creature Features. We are still with Mr. Laurie Michael Ringett, watching Telezombie. You know, this thing with the gun as a prize in the cereal, is this an American tradition I'm not familiar with?
Well, once upon a time, you know, Cracker Jacks used to put really good prizes in their
like handguns? Weapons?
I don't recall ever getting a handgun, no, but they were nicer. Now you get these little paper things, so I thought this was a good joke.
You know, if this happened in the UK, they would be writing angry letters to the BBC. But in America, you can do it because you've got like all these amendments. We don't have amendments. We have nice pants, though.
As I'm sure you noticed, it was also a special cereal with, you know, Markov, the character I play, his face on the box there.
Oh, I didn't notice. I have to rewatch that.
You have to actually look pretty close to see that.
Speaking of faces, that dog. Oh my goodness.
You recognized him?
I recognize the ugliest dog I've ever seen in my life.
That's Rascal. He's won awards for being the ugliest dog in the world.
So that's not like CGI, special effects, makeup.
Well,
that's what he really looks like.
When he turns into the zombie dog, that's what he really looks like. But there is a little bit of CGI. We didn't use a lot in the movie because we couldn't afford it.
Right.
But there is some CGI, and there is 2 dogs involved.
Oh, so you start with a pretty dog.
Yes.
And then you put in this. He must be a nice dog, though, right?
Oh, yeah.
Any dog with a face like that has to make friends somehow, so he must be extra friendly.
Well, I like all dogs as long as they don't bite me.
All right, so besides this movie, what have you done after that?
Well, after that, I tried to get it's a travel log type of thing I wanted to do for PBS. It was called The World's Greatest Amusement Parks.
Oh, that would be a fun project.
Oh, God, I wanted to do it. I love roller coasters. And the idea of doing it for a living, going around and riding on coasters and going into haunted houses and stuff for a living just really hit me.
That would be wonderful. You know, I don't know how you could do it. I can't stand roller coasters. It's the only thing that gives me a headache. I played in a rock and roll band, like 10,000 decibels for years, and never gave me a headache. And I get on a roller coaster, and it's like, maybe it's all the shaking of the head. I think my brain's too small for my brain cavity.
We'll have to talk, because maybe you might want to show the pilot at some point.
Oh.
I went up north.
Is it horrible?
No, actually it came out pretty well, but I don't if you've ever encountered with PBS, but it's pretty hard a nut to crack to get your show on there. And it never quite made it. The pilot wasn't quite up to their standard.
Oh.
So, and I couldn't get a sponsor.
Send it to the BBC. They'll take anything. They'll like
I'll
it.
think about it.
Right.
Anyway, we went up north and we went to a place called the Enchanted Forest.
Well, I want to hear more about this documentary of yours when we come back. We got to get back to your film, because I think they want to watch the film instead of listen to us talk. So let's get back to Tele-Zombie. Stay with us.
What on earth?
cute.
That's not good.
So what's the story?
Looks like the old exploding bird gag. Tried it once on my dad. You know, when I was a kid. Don't remember doing quite so much damage, though. One thing's for certain.
How's that?
This was no accident.
Look, man, I want a refund, man. That tape don't even work.
No refunds.
What are you talking about, no refunds? I put this in my VCR and it didn't even work.
We don't give. I'll be right with you. Okay, I give refund. But I'm putting you on my list. I'll get you the final chapter.
The final chapter? I thought this was the last one.
So I lied. This one was shot entirely at your location. It concerns betrayal and mayhem and murder. I could have killed her myself, but now I won't have to.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I was just thinking about things.
What's in those anyway?
Oh, there's a party in every bottle.
Well, they're definitely different.
I have the perfect thing to go with them.
How much?
It's free with your rental.
I don't know how you make any money.
Low overhead. Now go home and enjoy them. You will go home now and enjoy them. Do you understand?
Yes, master. Go home and enjoy them.
How do you spell relief? Thanks.
Homicide, Detective Too Good. Hold on a second. Okay, go on. Walter Parsley. Parsley like the vegetable? All right, got it.
Good news?
Got a match with the fingerprints.
Let's pick them up.
Hey, we're Quiet Riot here at the House of Rock in Santa Rosa, and you're watching North Bay TV, so stay tuned.
Nick Miller, you are a genius!
Time Chasers is finally coming to audiences in HD for the ultimate viewing experience. The sci-fi cult classic has been digitally restored for a new generation. For the first time in over 25 years, you won't need a time machine to experience Time Chasers as it was meant to be seen.
I'm gonna make you a part of history.
Coming soon on Blu-ray, DVD, and digital download.
Coming September 23rd, 2017 to the Sonoma County Fairgrounds, it's Santa Rosa Toy Con, North Bay Comic Con. Featuring special guests Walter Koenig, Nichelle Nichols, and more. Explore over 200 booths of games, comics, anime, and collectibles. Follow Santa Rosa Toy Con on Facebook and visit santarosatoycon.com for details and all the latest updates. Don't miss out on this massive event. That's Santa Rosa Toy Con, North Bay Comic Con at the Sonoma County Fairgrounds, September 23rd, 2017.
We're here at Santa Rosa Toy Con. You're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
And welcome back to Creature Features. Mr. Laurie Michael had to go check on some green soda if he had some for us, because I asked him for some. So we're going to look at our letters. Livingston, what have we got this week? Oh. This one's from Karen Selton in Livingston, California?
Indeed, sir. It is near Atwater.
Atwater.
In Merced County.
Wow. All right. Hello, Vince. What's up? What's up? This guy, the ceiling. Tangela's not talking too much today. I'm a big fan and I love your style. Where do you shop to find such stylish threads? Give my love to the rest of the crew, Karen Selton. So, where do I find my stylish threads? Well, I got these socks at Ross, and I find them to be most stylish. Thank you, Karen. And next we've got a letter from... Who's this from? Victor in Hayward. He writes, "Hi, Creature Features gang." That's you guys too, you know. "I am so old that when I watched Creature Features in the 60s... In the 60s? Was it on in the 60s?
Indeed.
Oh. Well, it wasn't this show, though.
No.
I was a young tyke. There were only 4 channels. I presume he's talking about his television, right? Right. I'd wash dishes to bribe my mom to let me stay up late and see Creature Features. Very worth it. Please keep up the good work. A German fan for... why didn't he write in German? Did you translate this?
No, I did not.
All right. All right, Victor, we'll send you something in the mail for sending us such a wonderful note. And the last note we've got, this last one, right, is from Marvin in San Jose. And Marvin writes, "Dear Creature Features, no weekend is complete without Creature Features." It's not, is it?
No, it's not.
Has Tangela ever considered starting her own makeup line? I am sure many would like to know her secret to flawless, glowing skin. Fright fan for life, Marvin in San Jose. So what is your secret, Tangela? Oh. Well, there you go. If you want to send us a letter, send it to the address that is appearing near my knee. And if we read it on the air, we'll probably send you something wonderful in the mail. Or if Tangela does not like your note, she'll probably send you some baby powder. Just don't call the authorities. It's safe. We'll be right back.
This better be good.
Hello there, my friend. Nice to see you again. Now, you will do as I tell you. Time to open your special treat and see what surprise you've gotten.
Tasty.
After my career was ruined, my wife stole everything I had left to my name. And, hey, dummy, put that thing down. Want to put your eye out? What a schmo. My wife cleaned me out and ran off with one of her boyfriends. Recently, she's returned to the area. And if she could have it her way, she'd have someone kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY.
Kill you, master.
Someone kill our KOFY.
Yes, master. Must kill
our
our
KOFY.
KOFY.
Kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY.
Must kill our KOFY.
Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY. 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 Someone kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Kill our KOFY. Someone kill our KOFY. 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 Man with a gun. Crap. Don't shoot! The cash drawer's unlocked. Take whatever you want. Oh, it's you dummy. What the hell do you think you're doing? Don't you have a hot date? You know, with my lovely ex-wife?
Must kill our KOFY.
You got it all wrong. I'm Dr. Arkoff, world's greatest hypnotist. I command you, put down that gun. That's more like it.
Must kill our KOFY.
This is not good.
Moscow Archive.
Where the hell is that thing? Oh, crap! Oh, come to Papa. Oh, hell, that's smart. Oh. You are under my command. You will do as I tell you.
Yes, Master. Must kill Arkham.
What the hell are you talking about? I'm Arkoff. I command you. Play nice.
Play nice?
Take that, you zombie freak! Huh? Hey, get back! So now what's Arkoff to do? Oh, run!
Why you throw gun at Walter?
What kind of stupid question is that? I'm out of bullets, you dummy! What?
Welcome to the Flamingo Hotel in Northern California's beautiful Sonoma County wine country. The hotel was built in 1957 to mirror the image of the original Vegas Flamingo design. It's always been the area's favorite resort because of its amenities and its strong connection to the glamour of Hollywood and Las Vegas. The Flamingo Conference Resort and Spa offers 170 guest rooms. It includes 14 suites and executive king accommodations. From all of us at the Flamingo Hotel, we thank you and look forward to seeing you soon.
This is your Mac. It's a good Mac. It does those things you like, the music that you love, and most importantly, the work that you do. Sadly though, sometimes it does this, or this, or this. But before you do this, try Tech Tool Pro, your one-stop fix-it tool to locate the source of this so that this still remains your things that you love, music that you enjoy, and important work that you do machine. Tech Tool Pro, the most advanced Macintosh repair utility ever.
Ahoy there, me hearties. I'm Crazy Boots Martin. And James the Red. At the NorCal Pirates Festival. And you're watching North Bay TV. Stay tuned.
Just my luck. It's dead. And so will I be if I don't get my ass out of here soon.
There it is.
1940 Main Street?
Right.
Let's go.
that smart. Oh, that's much better.
Let's kill Arca.
Someone kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Someone kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Where the hell is the exit? Kill Arca. Someone kill Arca. Kill Arca. Someone kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Kill Arca.
Got something here.
What'd you find?
A fully stocked fridge. Here, have one. I doubt he'll miss it.
What is this stuff?
Green soda. Seems we just missed him. But he should be back soon.
What makes you say that?
Doors unlocked. Odd video playing.
Then we should wait.
Kill Arca. Kill Arca. Someone kill Arca. Kill Arca. Impressive. Oh, don't you recognize me? I'm Dr. Arkoff.
Yes, I know.
Oh, that's better. What the? You crazy zombie, you! Don't shoot! Don't shoot! Oh, boy, am I glad to see you.
Better call for an ambulance.
For a minute there, I thought this would be the end of Dr. Arkoff.
You're Dr. Arkoff?
Yes, I'm Dr. Arkoff, world's greatest. I mean, I'm the night man at the video store down.
Kill Arkoff.
Boy, this just isn't my day. This concludes tonight's performance. I'll be here all week. Be sure and try the chicken.
Got any more of that soda?
A sad end to an amusing lounge act. And a young nerd who never got any. But at least the soda was good.
And so ends Telezombie. Wow, that was quite an ending there. He gets killed by everybody, basically, right?
Yeah, he kind of gets everybody turning on him. As my character Dr. Arkoff says, this is just not my day. You know,
it was not his day. It was just a technical glitch with the videotape that caused. I'm so glad we don't use those things anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to clean the heads. And what kind of name is Dr.?
I don't know. It just it was a tribute to Samuel. What's his name? First name Arkoff, who was the American International founder. He was one of the two founders.
No, he's famous, I think, but he's dead, isn't he?
He's gone. Yeah.
And so is all character in this film, because he did not clean his video head.
I don't know if you noticed. It was basically a tribute to Herschel Gordon Lewis. That last segment.
I don't know who that is.
Herschel Gordon Lewis is known for inventing gore films.
Gore?
Gore films, yes. His first one was Blood Feast, and then he did 2000 Maniacs.
Oh, he sounds like Rob Zombie. I guess Rob Zombie sounds like him.
Rob Zombie knows him, I'm sure, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So that's where the influence came from.
Oh, yeah. I wanted to make little segments that were tributes to different filmmakers of the bygone era.
So, Laurie Michael, what else do you have going on?
Well, there's different projects in the works, and I'm always open to other projects.
Are these like secret projects you can't speak of at the moment?
Well, until they're a little more finalized, it's probably not a good idea.
You don't want to count your eggs.
No, and I also don't want to discourage anybody else to try to get a hold of me and hire me. Yeah.
Right. Right. Well, do you have like a website or something, some way we could find you?
I don't have a website, but I do have an email address, which I'll...
You want to put that? You're going to get so much spam if we put this.
It's okay. You want to put it on the screen? It's okay. I'll give it to you.
We'll put it on the screen. How's it go?
It's Boris the Spider.
Boris with one R.
Yes.
Boris the Spider.
At att.net.
att.net.
Yeah.
So... they can email you and send you fan mail, and You're probably going to get people saying they don't like your movie. Don't listen to them.
It's okay.
We get it
It
all
won't
the
be the
time.
first time.
Well, we get so much hate mail. We hear, stop doing what you do. And we're like, well, we got nothing else to do. We're not going to stop. And they're going to say, stop anyways. That's what I get. All right, well, thank you so much for coming. We really appreciate you bringing your film and allowing us to show it on the air. First time on television. And we hope to have you again. You could tell us about your next project or your next film. Maybe we can see a clip of that, if not the whole thing. But thank you.
You're welcome.
As for you, join us next week. We're going to have another great movie, I think. Maybe not. We never know. And another great guest. Again, I don't know who yet. They don't tell me until the last minute because sometimes it works out better that way. But join us. So, Laurie Michael Ringette, tell me if you possibly have any of that green soda left.
No.
None?
No.
I think you're lying.
All right, we do.
Can I have some?
No.